Chapter 14, Pickle Returns. Willow had learned so much from all of the chambers she had visited. If the truth would be known, Willow was a little frightened. Frightened that perhaps she could not remember or employ all that she had been shown. Could she measure up? After all, this was a huge responsibility, but she knew that it was her wish, her life's dream, and the reason why she was here. She had fallen asleep thinking about how she would use everything that she had been taught. With this thought so prominent in her mind just prior to drifting off to the realm of sleep, Willow once again was visited by Pickle, the little orange cat who had come to her during sleep so many times in the past. Pickle was here to reinforce all that Willow had experienced and learned in the sacred cave of wisdom. While Willow slept, through dream form, Pickle guided Willow to meditate and to perform the distant healing and animal communication techniques she had been shown in the chambers. The healing was being sent to Pickle himself. Willow almost instantly felt her connection with Pickle. She felt herself placing her consciousness inside of little Pickle's body, and while there, she gave Pickle the healing. It came to her attention that while her consciousness was inside of Pickle, she was easily able to see out of his eyes. And momentarily, she felt like a cat. This was a feeling that was very real and beyond words. Willow continued with the meditation and the healing, asking Pickle if he wanted to tell her something. She did not get an answer, but she went on to ask him if there was anything he wanted to teach her. Then the answer came. She looked at the largely printed words that appeared in her mind's eye directly in front of her that read, "Trust it." Willow began to wake up. This time she understood what Pickle meant. Although Willow had always had the desire to heal her animal friends, she had thought that she could not. After having experienced the many teachings in the chambers, she now knew that she could do this. This was the first time that she truly realized within herself that the gift of healing was truly her birthright, and she was ready. She thought back to where it had begun with the Devas performing their intense energy ritual on her. After that, she met Hawk, and then on to the sacred cave of wisdom with all of its healing chambers. It had been a wondrous journey in healing for her, one she could never forget. Willow knew that due to her deep caring for all of nature, that she had received these additional gifts of knowledge that came from the absolute highest source of love. From that day forward, Willow vowed to leave all of her doubts behind. She knew she could help her animal friends. Perhaps she could teach others how to heal nature too. What an exciting thought! She had so very much to look forward to, and in doing so, but unbeknown to her, she would become a significant part of future healing miracles. But it was not over.